if I just had like a few more pieces of concrete, can I dig up the concrete? I think you need to have a piece of concrete in hand to dig up concrete. Or is there a way to manually dig up concrete? Can I rock? No. I thought, is there like a way that I can get the robots to dig it up for me, but I can't. It's just I don't really like the idea of standing next to this machine and constantly clicking on it to just get some resources out of it. That seems a bit excessive. It's like... Clever turret being damaged. I can't get rid of any of these. Wait a second. I can get rid of that. Okay, because I can do it from this. Excellent. Okay. Arm? It works. Okay. So now we're at least making ice platforms in a very small amount. Can't you deconstruct it? I don't think so. Unless there's like a button that I'm missing. Whoa, what is this? Alt, left click does this. Gonna run and get ready for work. Have a wonderful stream. Catch you next time. No worries, thank you. Yeah, if there is a way to deconstruct concrete, I don't know what it is. I mean, at least we got power, I guess. That's something. That's something for us to hold on to. I'm honestly like, I'm stuck. That's the only way I can really describe what's happening here. I really can't even begin to comprehend what exactly I'm supposed to do. Okay. Electricity works. It's exactly the feeling you had. Like, because at least with Glebber, you could see, like, the steps. Like, it was messy. But you could at least see, like, okay, I need to get these plants, and then I need to do that with the plants, then I can do that. But with here, I'm actually just like... Like, what do I do next, really? I've got power. It seems like they want me to make solid fuel with ammonia. Where is it? Because then I can use solid fuel as my main fuel source. But how the hell am I supposed to get oil out? I guess I could use heating towers for it, but I'm out of heating pipe for starters. I need more heating pipe, that's what I really need. Yeah. I mean, am I just gonna have to sit around waiting for resupplies? Because that seems like not super fun. And once we get solid fuel, at least we've got solid fuel. But then what? I guess at that point then you're like, alright, we need to make lithium. That just requires holmium, so it's just like, oh. Because at some point we're going to run out of ammonia, I feel like. Because we'll be using ammonia for an awful lot. So then I'll need another setup over here. It really feels like you just need to have like thousands and thousands and thousands of concrete. just don't understand. Maybe I'll need to, like, watch some YouTube videos or something to figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do. Because right now, it just feels like I've got this tiny island with virtually nothing on it. And it's just like, well, where do you start? Is there anything? Is there anything else? I don't think there's anything else. There's other islands. Are they at least bigger than this one or more solid than this one? Because this island is real rough. Yeah, I'm too slow because I don't have the power for it's random, okay. What's this? Fluorine? There's something else that I need to get out of the ground? Oh my god. Except for this. Realistically, I'm gonna have to create an ice bridge for this too. I mean, I'll put a pump jack here so I don't forget, but... Realistically, I need another ice bridge here. How am I supposed to get all of these platforms? It feels like an awful lot. Well, I've got some lithium, so I can make some lithium plate. Let's do that quickly. Okay, where can I put this? That's the real question. I can at least make some lithium. And that unlocks the cryogenic plant. Which then unlocks cryogenic science. Okay, so fluoro... Oh my god. So fluorine is the stuff that we're mining out of this. Hang on, I need to look at this again. So fluorine plus ammonia, so again ammonia is being used, plus lithium, plus solid fuel makes hot fluoroketone. Running it through the cryogenic plant makes it cold fluoroketone. So we can make the cryogenic plant. Realistically, like, we've got the parts for this. I'm going to need superconductors, so I'll stick that on the... What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, you've resupplied. Okay, come to Aquilo. Come to Aquilo. He's gone the wrong way, but... Yeah, I just need the concrete right now. Okay, so we need superconductors. We'll say 1,000 superconductors from Fulgora. So that is also now on the list of things that we're shipping in from Fulgora. These are the things that we're shipping in from Fulgora. There's a lot of stuff we're shipping in from Fulgora. Okay, this is switched off. So I need more fuel for this. How are you going? I'll top you up with just one. Well, we've got a rocket, so I can leave at any time. That's a positive. So I don't want to use up all the lithium, because I need lithium for fluoroketone. It's hot fluoroketone. 180 degrees. We make it in the cryogenic plant. That doesn't even make sense. So in a cryogenic plant, you make a boiling hot liquid. Above boiling hot. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. Alright, so realistically we're just going to need like a path to get this to the island. And I assume we're going to need a lot more fluoroketone than... available there. These are finite? No, 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 no. These pump jacks can run out. That's just nuts. That's just crazy. Oh my goodness. No. We're out of ice. Ah, because we got so much ammonia. I can't get rid of the ammonia fast enough. I'm just gonna have to purge the entire system. They're just great, huh? Oh, man. I'm just like, bruh. Alright, we got some things. We got lots of concrete now, so we should be able to make a nice workable area. So I want to use concrete, not refined concrete, because the refined concrete is used for the cryo labs. That means it's going to be trying to dig up all of my existing concrete, which is kind of annoying. I kinda liked having that concrete there. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I think this might be what finally breaks me. I mean, I guess that's the question I have to ask myself. Is have I had my fun with Factorio? I think to a large extent I have. Would I rather be playing something else? Maybe. I'm honestly getting to that point now where I'm sort of just like... I'm questioning what the point of all this is. Because at this point, it really feels like I'm just doing insanely complicated tasks just for the sake of it. Like, I played Bob's Mods and Angel's Petrochem, and there was nothing in that was as taxing as this. Those mods were complicated, but everything could be figured out relatively straightforwardly. I feel like it's got too many systems that are just annoying me right now. Like, having to do the heat, I can live with. But having to require, like, concreted everything is kind of ridiculous. Alright. Let's see. So I need to concrete this too. Can I build on brash ice? I don't even know what brash ice is. Does this also need to be concreted? No, it's water. Okay. There we go. And then I should be able to concrete it after, right? Yes, okay. Okay, let's see if this could function. How does Bob compare to something like Crastorio? I've never played Oh, I tried Crastorio. I hated it. Bob's mods and Angel's Petrochem, like the combo mod, the Wombo combo, it wasn't... It was actually really enjoyable. Like, the stuff in it was really complicated, but it was really fun. Because the whole point was not to, like, let's laugh at the player for being an idiot who can't figure out how to set up a heating system. And it was more like, you know, here's a very complex recipe. You know, figure out how to make the recipe cooperate with you. Mostly the petrochem stuff was the most complicated, in my opinion. Which was Angel's Petrochem. The Bob's mods, like the ores and stuff, it's annoying to set up, but it's manageable. But I really liked Bob's mods. I would wholeheartedly recommend Bob's mods to anybody who enjoys like base game Factorio, but just wants something a bit more complicated. Okay, we now almost have oil. Like, I can see how this all works now. Like, I get it. Don't let it be said that I don't get it. But it is a lot of work. Okay, do I have concrete on Fulgora too? I can just get the concrete from Fulgora as well. I really don't need to be making trips to Norvis at this point. Alright, head to Fulgora and resupply. Okay. We have oil. Now I need to try and... Oh boy. Everything is so cramped. Okay, I can move this this arm. Now that there's concrete here. Just need a bit of juice. Yep, perfect. Okay, solid fuel. Ammonia plus crude oil. Alright. Let's put down 4 chemical plants on this. So I think this is going to be our main source of fuel for a while. Okay, it's gonna drive me up the wall, I can already tell. Alright, alright. Okay, we need some platforms. I need space, is the bottom line. I have barely any space to do anything. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then this one can go... Even belt freezes. Man, oh man. Okay, and then this can go like that. So I'm going to need more platforms, because I'm going to need probably another heat exchanger over there. So realistically, each one of these heating towers is going to need a drone to resupply it, most likely. Excuse me. I sneezed, but you guys didn't hear it, because I muted. Okay. We will get this, we will get this. I promise you. Alright, well I don't think this is gonna work, but let's try. Okay, put like 10 of these in here. Okay, please resupply. Yeah, nah, it doesn't work. It literally just does not work. Okay, let's try... Okay, let's just start with 2. I know how, like, scuffed that is, but let's just start with 2. If we can get 2 working, I think that's a pretty good effort. Right, 1, 2... Okay, so we are making solid fuel now. It's not being made in particularly large amounts, but it is being made. And I literally think I just needed, like, another separate heating tower just for this. Which is kind of nuts. Yeah, I think I just need a heating tower just for this. Alright, there we go. Solid fuel is being made. Not in any particularly meaningful amounts, but it works. Every one of these towers needs a resupply. It's being made like crazy, though. Now ice is the problem. I've got too much ice. Okay, so I can see now how this sort of pans out. What am I supposed to do with all the rest of this ice? That's the real question. Let's put another fuel rod in each of these. I kind of hate that I have to do the nuclear stuff manually. I suspect there's probably a way to do it automatically, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Oh, man. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to do some reading about what to do next. Alright, so solid fuel is ready. So we've got solid fuel, for whatever that's worth. Okay, we can get electricity over to the island like this. Whenever you start putting pipes around, it just gets so complicated and so messy. We're just going to need a ton of platforms to make this work, is the bottom line. I need to actually make a workable area here. What's the power supply like? Power is, like, incredible. We have amazing power production right now. Ideally, I would have had my speed modules in here. You set up a circuit to only insert when a certain temperature. Yes, correct. Now, I do have that on this platform, but I don't know how to make it. Can I copy this design? Will this work if I copy it? It does work. Okay, that's good. Now I need basic inserters and a decider combinator. Oh man. Okay, I do have the decider combinator on here, but I don't have basic inserters. I don't think Fulgora has a reliable rocket, does it? No, it does. It's just taken a long time to ship everything up. Okay. Let's create a little system here. I know it seems silly, but like literally... This is where we're at. You just put a wire, but you still need an inserter. No, this thing that I've built, it'll work. I literally just copied the setup from this. And then, yes, I'll just need to wire these. Yeah. Awesome. And then I suppose I would just put requested chests here, and they would just request nuclear materials. Alright. Well, that works. Once I get the stuff over, we can at least set up power so that power should run smoothly. Now, realistically, I need to set up logistics. It's like, realistically, these things are gonna be a massive pain in my ass. I think I need the same sort of setup as I've got for this. Oh, man. I can already tell I'm gonna get so annoyed from this. I hate that I know I'm gonna feel really annoyed by this. It doesn't require a combinator if you don't have it. No, I've got them. I'm just doing this because, like, literally it's already set up. But yeah, I do realize I don't need this thing. This is just the setup that I borrowed from that video that I watched. So I'm just going to use that guy's setup because it's easier. Why are the rockets on Aquilo so slow? Don't know. I mean, not Aquilo, Fulgora. And the big issue is we're not making enough solid fuel to fuel all of these. And I'll set the requests, I suppose, because it seems like that's what we're just gonna have to do. And I'll probably need to have these set up to only burn at a certain temp too, aren't I? Because otherwise they'll just keep chucking the solid fuel in. Oh, these poor robots. They are, like, struggling. Alright, well, everything is by and large working. So I literally just need to figure out a way to get rid of ice faster. How can I get rid of ice? I literally am in a situation where I'm like, please, I don't need all this ice. Down a storage tank? No, we can't put down storage tanks. Because those also need to be heated. Alright. At least this will let us get a bit of a backlog. It's probably worth storing some water just in case, for like, literally like a rainy day type situation. Because we don't want to end up in a situation where, I run out of water. Be a disaster. That was actually something that originally was a problem on this platform, but this platform is largely self-sufficient. Because its design is so elegant, it's honestly beautiful. This platform is basically completely self-sufficient. More or less self-sufficient. Okay. It's kind of crazy. You don't even have iron. Or copper on this planet. You literally can't make anything. Like, damn. Yep, all the ammonia is gone now. That's what I was worried about. Alright, we need to clear these, requests. We do not have anywhere near enough solid fuel to actually even dream of getting this done. You thought you had the same one, but yours was far worse? Like your island? Your island is worse than this? Gee, your island must be completely cooked if it's worse than this. Yeah, we're not making ammonia because we have too much ice. Oh, your ship. Worse than my original one, I'm guessing, right? Because this is the one that I made. This is the one that I used. It's a design off the internet. This one is a really good design. Like, this is actually like an exceptionally good design. This one, my ship, is crap. It's real bad. It's constantly being filled up. It's trash. It's real bad. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do some breeding. You took the internet one as well, it just isn't that good in practice? The same one? Oh, or did you get a different, like, internet design, is what you're saying? You have a different one, yeah, gotcha. Sorry. Took me a while to pass what you were saying. I just really don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. We can make solid fuel real quick, but goodness me if it doesn't, like, strangle, like, the life out of me. I guess the idea is you want to minimize the amount of heat towers, right? Like, you want to have as few heating towers as possible, I think. Alright, let's... I'm starting to cook something here. The chef is on duty. And I'm ready to try and cook something. It only travels so far before it dissipates. Yes, but if I keep fueling it, it should be okay, right? Okay, ideally this is how that works. I guess, do I need this pump? I probably should keep this pump. It's probably a bit for the best. Because I really don't want to have a... Like, the whole point of this is to just collect these. Which is ridiculous, to be honest. So I'm trying to figure out, is there a way that I can just have this going around like that, and maybe that can work. Let's put down some concrete here. Like, let's... We can make this work. We can make this work. I genuinely think we can actually get this set up to cooperate. Even as scuffed as I've got it right now. Okay, and then we just have the pipe... Sorry, the heat follow it like this. Let's not do it like this. This is kind of cursed. We can do it like this. That's a little better. Okay, sweet. So right now, with the current setup, everything works with just 2 heat towers and the nuclear reactor. Because that's... The whole point was, like, this is much more manageable in terms of supplying the actual heat. Sorry, it's supplying the actual solid fuel. So let's try and get this set up now again. Because I think we can probably sustain... Keeping it fueled has nothing to do with the distance. I'm sure eventually it'll just run out, but as of right now, everything is working with this current setup. I'm basically trying to see, can I get it to be self-sustaining? The power has died. Why has the power died? Oh. Because these guys need fuel rods, but the arms aren't there yet. That's on me. Yeah, once the inserters arrive, and the combinator, will be okay. Like, pretty much right now, my goal is, can I get this first little base to be self-sustaining? The only thing right now that I need to ship in is nuclear fuel rods. At this point in time, that's the only thing that we're shipping in. Just needs to tip over 500. I still don't know why 500 degrees is the boiling point in this game. I don't know why there is like a... what that sound is meant to represent. Okay, we'll just make some storage chests over here. I just put the depleted rods can just sit there for now. Okay. Somehow, some way, things are working. The music on this planet is freaking cursed as hell. It is making me feel very uncomfortable. Well, we can leave whenever we want. That's the end of the day message. Yeah, we really just need tons of platforms just to set up some of this stuff. That's really what it's going to come down to, is just getting heaps of ice platforms, which we can't really make them faster. We can't make them any faster than we already are. Okay, let's concrete it all up. Alright. And now I'm out of I'm out of these heat pipes. Ay ay ay. I hate this music, man. What is this music? It's making me so uncomfortable. My goodness. I don't know what like the look they were going for with the soundtrack here was, but it's like cursed. I don't even know what. It's like cursed Mongolian or something. I don't even know. I don't know how clearly you guys can hear this music, but it is really making me uncomfortable. Yeah, to a large extent more than anything else. I don't know if I can play this if that's going to be the music that I have to listen to. Okay. Oh, please not again. Alright, oh, these rockets are taking fucking forever, man. Okay, so we need a bit more resources from this, and then we can send it back to Norbus, and then we can send it back here. Yeah, we are self-sustaining right now. Apart from nuclear fuel rods, it's the only thing that we're not fully self-sustaining on. But like everything works as of right now. May not be saying very much, but everything does function as it should. Okay, so remind me again how we make lithium. ammonia, which we already are struggling to supply, lithium brine, and holmium plate. Holmium freaking plate, man. What? What even? That's just like a cruel and unusual punishment, I feel like. Holmium plate. Do I even store holmium plate? I don't even know if I don't even think I store holmium plate. Oh no, we've got 14,000. We've got quite a bit of holmium plate. That's just something else that needs to go into the spaceship. So now I need to also order holmium plate. Our capacity is 1,000, so I think I should ship 2,000. So at least we have some. Look, realistically, we can make this work. It's just going to take a very long time. I don't doubt at all that this is possible. I just am not sure if I have the patience. That's really what it comes down to. It comes down to... Is it possible? Yes. I'm genuinely starting to see the pieces fit together. Like, I can see exactly what I'm supposed to do. I don't necessarily know the order that I need to do it in, but I can see all the pieces. The pieces are all there. But do I have the patience to make it happen? No, I don't know. I'll look up some designs and stuff from that, probably the same YouTuber. I wish I could shout out his channel name so you guys can check him out. Let's have a look. I'll shout him out in the video. Like, obviously, I should. Factorio. Below the rocket blueprint. Bitter. I don't mind this track, but some of the other ones are yikes. Is this the channel? He's either German or Austrian, I think. Yeah, this is the guy. Avadi strategy. This one? Yeah, this is him. Just have to check the voice. So AVADII strategy is the channel name. He's well and truly streets beyond me in terms of his understanding of how to make good setups in this game. So I'm probably gonna have to check out and see if he's made anything for this planet. I don't want to give up. I want to make that clear. But part of me feels like I don't have a choice but to give up. I don't want to give up on this. I really do like this game, and I would love to see it through to the end, even if it is just getting to the, I know the official, like, quote-unquote, you win is going to the solar system edge. So how do we actually unlock the solar system edge? We have to unlock the Promethean Science Pack, which requires 2,000 of each science pack, and a fusion reactor, and quantum processor. Oh my god. What do I need quantum processors for? Oh my god, this requires, like, everything. Okay, look, so realistically, I'm assuming cryogenic science packs don't go bad. Right? So assuming that cryogenic science packs don't go bad, we need... how many? 500, 2,000, 4,000, sorry, 2,000 again. We need 4,500 of these cryogenic science packs to be able to travel to the edge of the solar system. That's the goal. If we can get 4,500 of these, we can finish the game. We also need agricultural science, which it comes when it comes, right? Everything else is perfectly fine. There's no problems. It's just cryogenic, we actually need to make them. And then agricultural, we need to just grind for them, basically. That's realistically what we need to do. We don't actually have to make these quantum processes. We don't actually have to make a fusion reactor. I guess it depends, like, can we actually get to the edge of the solar system with the tech that we've got? I actually don't know. Like, are there bigger asteroids than the ones that we're fighting? I think there might be. I think, I can't remember who it was. Mentioned that, what did I read about it? Yeah, you need a railgun to break through the, yeah, there's bigger asteroids, so never mind. So we need to send up like 7 or 8 more rockets. You need the next tier turrets, which is that railguns SSL? Because if it is, then I think we're just cooked. I don't think I can win this. Yes, okay. Well, thank you for clarifying that. Alright. Yeah, the rockets, we can only launch the rockets so quickly. I probably need a second, rocket silo. Second or third or fourth rocket silo, honestly, on this planet. Yeah, I'll look into some designs. But, because that's the other thing, right? Like, even if I had really good designs, you need the space to actually make them work. And at the end of the day, the space is just a grind. Like, there's nothing terribly skill-based about getting a large amount of space. I mean, like, obviously, if I had a better setup for platform production, that would be one thing. That's probably the only impact that I have. Otherwise, it's just a matter of waiting. You just need to wait until you have enough platform pieces. Alright. So we'll start to get ready to wrap things up, I think. So I'll look into some designs, I'll look into some ideas. But right now, I really don't know. I definitely, like I said, I know it's possible. I can see all the little pieces starting to form. Like, the setup that we got here, it's nothing special. But it works. We're not really making that much with it. Realistically, we're making some solid fuel. That's pretty much it. But it does function. Okay. Let's quickly see if we can at least lay down the foundations for this stuff. Doesn't have to actually work. I just want to... See? That's not going to work. I can already tell that one's not going to work. Okay, I'm going to need some more piles for this, but this could function. Okay. An underground like this. Underground like this. Yeah, we could make this work if we had a lot of heating pipe. With this current setup. This could work. This could function. As it is. And then we just need to figure out, okay, now that we've got the stuff, how do we move it? And I think probably the best way to do that is create like a bridge over here. And just pipe it across. Again, it's not ideal, but it could work. Okay, let's fix up this situation on Glover first. God, we are storing so much seed, man. Look how much, like, seeds we have. How many seeds we have, I should say. Oh, the rocket silo's frozen. So if we can get a straight line across here, we can have that properly set up. But again, we have 10 chunks of platform in all that time. Alright. I'd rather not just leave, like, the game running AFK, because that's, like, really lame. Hey, Rin, how you doing? I hope you're doing wonderfully. Managed to catch me again, that makes you happy. Yeah, mate, I'm happy to see you too. I'm getting ready to wrap up though. Unfortunately. My brain is about to melt. This game is melting my brain. Like, just look at this and you'll see the problem. It's just a whole lot of nonsense. But I hope you're doing well. And I am glad to see it. I'm happy that you could have that you could catch the stream. You've tried to play this game once, yeah. It's become a lot more complicated with the expansion. I don't know, did you play Space Age or just the base game? Lost about 20 minutes before you gave up. This is like... How many hours has this playthrough been going for, I can tell you? Like 76 hours, I think, or something like that. Yeah, 20 minutes in is tough. 20 minutes in is tough. It gets a lot more complicated. Yeah, just the base game. Yeah, if you were just in the first 20 minutes, it would just be the base game. The expansion starts, like, depending on how quick you are, you know, 10 or 20 hours in. 10, 20, 30 hours, something like that. Alright. Let's send up these 2 rockets, and then we can go back to Norvus. To resupply. I don't even know if we can go to Norvus. The main thing I need is just these pipes, these heat pipes. Yeah, basically the planet I'm on now is, it's an ice planet, so everything needs to be heated up, otherwise it doesn't work. And there's basically nothing on the planet. Yeah, you made the mistake of exploring before building too much infrastructure, ran out of ammo, and started dying. Yeah, that happened to me the first time I played Factorio as well, I remember. I didn't do anything to protect myself. I was just, like, building and making tons of, like, mines and stuff like that, and then I just kept getting attacked and I was screwed. I had to restart. It's one of those things where it's either, if you don't know that that's what you're supposed to do, or somebody hasn't, like, taught you that that's what you're supposed to do, you kind of just screwed your first run, because you have no idea what's going to happen, right? I do really like this game. It's very, very tricky, though. It requires big brain. big Neko brain. Couldn't figure out how to get more ammo, yeah. It's not super, like, hard, but it's again, one of those things where, like, you know, if you... Like, if all your autosaves are when you've already been attacked, there's not really much you can do. Like, you can't, like, turn it around. Because you have to make the ammo, and making ammo takes time. Yeah, right now I have to fill in this this ocean with ice blocks so that I can expand. Well, once this bridge goes across here, then we can start doing the next thing. But I don't have the pieces to make the bridge go across yet, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna need to get a pipe over here as well. Okay, everything's done there. I'll send the ship back to Norvis. I'll start resupplying there. Then we'll probably get ready to wrap up. You already managed to lure the enemies right into the middle of your stuff. Ah, yeah, you got in the loop of spawn die, yeah. Yeah, you can't really break out of that once that starts. Because in, like, a lot of games, like, when you run out of ammo, you can, like, melee the enemies right. This game, there's no option for that. If you run out of ammo, it's basically game over. Well, if you run out of ammo really early, it's basically game over, I should say. Alright. Well, I've got nuclear power. I figured out how to get nuclear power, though this is a really scuffed setup of nuclear power. But yeah, it is a really fun game, and it's especially fun with friends. Because then you don't have to do everything on your own, you don't have to think about all these things on your own. You can have other people like, oh yeah, I'll take care of this, I'll take care of that. You can go off in your own little directions. Alright, we'll pull into port. What do we need? Oof. We need a lot of stuff. Alright, well, all this stuff will slowly file in, I suspect. Is there anything I can drop? I can drop the accumulators, because I don't need these. Those are basically useless on this planet. We've still got some steel, so the steel can go away. Don't need more steel. I'll drop off the depleted uranium cells, because again, I don't really need those. Unlike most games with the enemies, yeah, they follow you forever, exactly. You can't break away from them. That's totally right. Once they're onto you, they're onto you. Like, they're dead set. That's like, their whole job becomes to ruin your life. Alright, just need to clear out some stuff, so we have a bit more space. We have enough room for all the stuff that we need. Alright, we'll let the resupply happen next time. So, I want to at least try and finish Aquilo. Whether we get to the edge of the solar system remains to be seen. I want to at least try and complete some stuff on Aquilo. So that's going to be my goal for next time, but we'll see how we go with that. So really, a lot of it is just going to come down to patience, which is something that I've got a lot of, but it's not limitless. I do have a lot of patience, but I don't have unlimited patience. Don't call me Dr. House, because I don't have unlimited patience. I've only got so many patience. I think it might be lupus. That's my Dr. House impression. But yeah, we'll continue on next time for more Aquilo adventures. It's starting to, like, all form together. I'm slowly starting to understand. is the TLDR. I will do some off-stream reading to try and get some ideas, some plans and stuff like that in my head. Get some inspiration, get the juices flowing, you know, all that sort of stuff. Pick these up, I don't need these anymore. But we'll leave it there for now. So hopefully you guys had a good time watching. I know I had an interesting time playing, is probably the best way to put it. Definitely keen to figure out Aquilo, the secrets of Aquilo, next time. So I'll catch you there. Take care and see you next time. Bye-bye.